Welcome back. According to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, on any given night in January of 2015, there were 47,725 veterans who were homeless. In Bergen County, New Jersey, officials are on a mission to end veteran homelessness as part of their new Zero 2016 campaign. They are banding together with agencies, with landlords, and others to help eliminate a problem they say is made worse by the high cost of housing in that affluent county. Sherry Karabin has more. Sherry.
Thank you, Larry. In 2015, Bergen County officials joined hands with nonprofits to assist 85 veterans to find permanent, affordable housing. This year, they're hoping to help even more people to not only obtain homes, but jobs and other key items needed to improve their quality of life.
It means a lot can resume a normal life again.
77-year-old Army veteran Stephen Diplock is talking about what it means to once again have an apartment of his own. Born in Summit, New Jersey, Diplock served in the Army Medical Corps in the early 60s. 4 years he lived in an apartment in Englewood. But Diplock says in 2013 the rent went up and he couldn't afford it. His next stop, a 10-by-10 room in Hackensack for a whopping $600 a month. What did that do to your life?
Well, it restricted it too much. But I tried to keep a normal life, but got more and more difficult.
Diplock sought help from the Bergen County Division of Veterans Services. In 2015, the county became one of many places across the country to sign on to a call to action by First Lady Michelle Obama, known as the Mayor's Challenge to End Veteran Homelessness.
He opened his door, and the room being so small, he had his possessions tied in brown paper bags with plastic, and they were mounted almost to the ceiling. His bed left him about 1.5 feet of open space around one side of the bed, and the walls and the shelving around contained his books and his personal possessions.
He would have been better off in the shelter. It's more space, he would have more dignity. But for you to live in that condition and not have any way to get out of that, to me, it's bad, just as bad, or if not worse, than being a homeless veteran, than being somebody who's homeless.
But today, Diplock's future is much brighter. In February, he moved into a brand new one-bedroom furnished apartment in the Ingerman at Westmont Station Complex in Woodridge. His monthly rent, just $282.
Over here is the washer and dryer that the unit came with.
Luna says placing Diplock was a multi-pronged effort by many county agencies and nonprofits like the North Hudson Community Action Corporation. Together they worked to secure an affordable residence for Diplock while making sure he had clothing, linens, cookware, and food.
In this case, this particular property was able to place and give a preference to the veteran and expedite him on the list. And we were able to work with what he will be able to maintain his apartment in the future.
Luna says there are about 37,000 veterans in Bergen County alone, making it difficult to identify those who need help. Still, he says outreach has greatly improved under County Executive James Tedesco's administration. Since the 1990s, members of the county organization Tracers have been working to identify homeless and at-risk veterans and connect them with services.
Part of the challenge, too, is not only finding affordable and permanent housing, but also supplying the services, the wraparound services that can keep that individual or that family in that house. So even though today is a great story and we found Mr. Diplock a great apartment, we're still going to give him access to the Division of Senior Services.
As for Diplock, he says he plans to focus on settling into his new apartment. This is Sherry Karabin reporting for Jersey Matters.
All right, thank you, Sherry. If you know or you are a veteran in need of help in Bergen County, you can call 201-336-6325. Once again, 201-336-6325. We'll be right back.